Hey, what's up guys, Bajheera here. So, it has occurred to me that a lot of people are curious with my add-ons, and I've made a few add-on videos in the past, but I've made a few changes, and I know that we've got more people joining our channel and our community every day, and I don't want you guys to necessarily, feel lost, not knowing where to look for the add-ons videos. So I'll make another one for you, no problem. Alright, so, to start off, I mean, as you can see, my UI is not very much like the normal Blizzard UI, right? So, what I've got here, I guess an easy way to start is to start with just what I use for my UI that you see without having to go into my mail add-ons and stuff. So what I use for my unit frames, this is an add-on called XPerl, and if you get XPerl, you can move these things, you can resize them, move them around anywhere you want. This is called ExtraCD, and this shows all your internal cooldowns and stuff like that. My action bar is an add-on called Bartender, and as you can see, you get all these little add-on things right next to your minimap. So I've got Bartender. This allows you to change all of your action bars. You know, how many rows you want, how big you want the icons to be, move them around anywhere you want. So I like that a lot. So I've got all my abilities pretty much in the middle of my screen right there. A couple extra things on the side. You can also move your little options tab over here. For my bags, I use an add-on called Bagnon. Puts them all in one place, and sometimes you guys see me, auto-sorting my bag. I think it's already auto-sorted, but you can move something out of place, and then you can have your bags auto-sort for you, which is cool, and that's called BankStack. I like that a lot. Trying to think of anything else. Oh yeah, my cast bars are Quartz, and same thing with that. You can move the cast bars all over the place. So if you set a focus, you can see I use Quartz. You obviously can move them and resize them, so I made my focus bar a little bit bigger so I can have that be more attentive to my attention, I suppose. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, you guys have a lot of questions about my tidy plates as well. Let me cancel this, see if I can go find some mobs or something. Alright, yeah, so as you can see, I got my XPerl right here, and then tidy plates. Tidy plates is the add-on that shows my little bars above my enemies' heads, and it also shows the debuff. I mean, obviously it's not going to show a debuff very well on that guy because he gets one-shotted, but I guess that's another thing that you guys might be curious about is this is a big question. How do you make it say get shit on whenever you kill somebody? So that's mixed scrolling battle text, and it's the same thing for when I interrupt or reflect something. That's also mixed scrolling battle text. Let me show you how to do that real quick. So once you download mixed scrolling battle text, you go to MSBT. Okay, first things first, if you want to have it show the get shit on thing, you go to notification, and you come down to NPC or player killing blows, and you can edit the event settings. So you go to edit the event settings and just write in get shit on, and then you have the little parentheses, percentage mark N, and that's how you have it say the name of whatever you just killed. So that's cool. And then you also have things like whenever you interrupt or reflect. And now this is I had to kind of mess around with this a lot. I don't even really remember exactly how I did it, so let me look around for it a little bit. Here we go. So skill reflects or interrupts. I have that configured. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Incoming player. So I've changed this to show reflected or interrupted, and I have that in my own configured scroll area. You can make your own scroll areas, and how you do that is if you go over to the scroll area section, you go add a scroll area. And so I have one for interrupts and reflects, and one for get shit on. So then you configure your scroll areas, and you put it wherever you want. So I want my interrupts and reflects to be shown here, and I want my notification or get shit on to be shown here. And now mixed scrolling battle text will do a whole lot of stuff for you. It'll show all your damage on the side, or that you're dealing on the side, damage that you're taking on the other side. It'll show you all your cooldowns. I pretty much turned all that off because I don't really want that. All I really want to know is when I get my reflects, and whenever I kill somebody. Now, if you do use mixed scrolling battle text, it will automatically turn your normal scrolling battle text off. So if you want your floating combat text, make sure that you enable it over here, because mixed scrolling battle text, I believe by default, will turn it off. And then that's another question that I see a lot is what add-on makes my damage font look different, and that's an add-on called Nice Damage, and it makes you can change the font, your little damage font, to anything you want. Nice Damage is just responsible for this particular font, but you can change it to whatever. You can do that through your font folder. Maybe probably not going to go into that in this video because I just want to have everything be within the game. Trying to figure it out. Oh yeah, and of course, I feel like I'm kind of disorganized here, but I'm trying to go through all of my add-ons that you guys might see on my screen first. You can configure XPerl through all this. I mean, my particular settings aren't really as important. People have asked me to upload my UI, and maybe at some point I will do that. But honestly, if you get these add-ons, you can configure it to the way that you like. But just be ready to be a little bit patient here. Be ready to take a little bit of time, learn what these add-ons do, and set them up to your liking, because that's what it's going to take. I guess I should just scroll through my add-ons tab here. Auctionator. I use this to do the auction house stuff. It's just a little bit simpler. Definitely don't need that sort of thing. Bagnon, that's my bag add-on. BankStack, like we said, it's the one that automatically sorts your bags and your banks for you. XtraCD, that's what you see right above my XPerl frame. GladiusEX. So this is an add-on that Addon told me about, and I believe that he is planning on doing a sort of add-on spotlight for this add-on, so be on the lookout for that. But this is like Gladius. If you guys do Arena, you probably are familiar with Gladius. It's got all the Arena all the members of the enemy team, got their trinkets, got their health, got their mana. It shows their cast bars. It shows the DR tracker. But what it also does, I think it shows the abilities that they're using. But this is also really cool. It shows their probably their bigger cooldowns here. So you can watch out for, all right, he's got a deep freeze up. Got to watch out for that. Or, all right, scatter's coming up, so you got to watch out for that. Just a pretty cool little add-on. If once you get used to it, you glance over and see what sort of cooldowns the enemy team still has, and that's cool. You also can use this to show your party members too. I don't really have it showing my party frames right now, but you can also do that for yourself as well. If you like to have a really balanced UI, you can move this stuff around. Actually, now that I remember it, I do want to move this a little bit down. It was overlapping, I believe. So put it down there. That'll be fine. All right, but yeah, that's GladiusEX. If you guys see that in some of my recent Arena videos, that's what I'm using there. So that's pretty cool. Looks like somebody came to join me with my exact Transmog. What's up? Let's see. Yeah, mixed scrolling battle text. We went over that. Actually, I want to turn this off, by the way. All right, so don't test that anymore. Got GladiusEX, mixed scrolling battle text. We've got that as well. We showed you some basic configurations of how I use that. You can use all these, like I said, these add-ons, they have lots of room for customization. So if you like the add-ons that I'm using, great. Feel free to check them out. But I definitely also encourage you to experiment with them on your own. See what sort of settings you like as well. Move anything. Oh yeah, move anything. So I've used this to move around the little CC thing that you get. The WoW sort of implemented something. It was a different add-on. I forget what it's called. But they implemented the little CC tracker. So when you get polymorphed or stunned or whatever, it comes up with a little stun on your screen. And I wanted to move that right over my character frame, so that's what I did. Move anything is really, really cool. If you want to work with more of a like the normal Blizzard UI, you just want to move things around, you can do that. But I like XPerl and I like my Quartz cast bars, so I still stick with those. But move anything is a pretty cool little add-on if you want to be able to move anything around. That's exactly what it does. Oh yeah, I have recount too for PvE. I don't really use it a lot for PvP, but there's that. So tidy plates. My tidy plate settings, those are relatively basic. I can show this to you. I use the grade damage, the grade damage type of little nameplate. That's how you get the sort of blocky ones that I like the look of. And what I do is I have them showing the enemy color, and I have them highlighted by target. So that's, as you notice, when I target them, they'll get a little bit bigger, and that's helps you distinguish. So they'll be a little bit more transparent, a little bit smaller when I'm not targeting them. And when I do target them, they get a little bit brighter and bigger. So that's cool. It makes it easy to see who you're targeting. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video about my add-ons. Hopefully that explains just about everything I'm using. XPerl for my unit frames. Use Quartz for my cast bars. Tidy plates for my my nameplate, or my little enemy nameplates above their head. I use Bartender for my action bars. What else? Mixed scrolling battle text for those little announcements when I reflect, pummel, or kill somebody. Use postal for my mail. Finally got that. A lot of people used to fuss at me about that, but yep, that's pretty much all I'm using right now. Oh and yeah, check out GladiusEX, by the way, too. That's a pretty cool add-on. But yeah, that's what I'm using for now. Not the most organized add-on video, but I hope you guys get the point. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.